So this end icon is the step pausing that I was just talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load up a simple, noise channel, kind of hi-hat and snare.
Sì.
And so you can see in the bottom right-hand side there, we have 2 steps which have kind of like this half pink background.
Yeah.
So the cursor, as it moves along the steps, will go from top left, then to top right, then to bottom left and bottom right. If the background is filled in, on my screen it's pink, on your screen it might be just, grayscale.
No, it's pink.
Great. I mean, on your Game Boy, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So if the background is filled in, then the note will play. If it's not filled in, the note won't play. So that allows you to add variation to your patterns, which is really neat. And so there are 2 things going on here as well. Oh, sorry. So I'm just going to remove these for now. And what you might be able to see in here also is actually the hi-hats don't line up.
Yeah.
So this is a nice trick which you can do with note delays and step pausing to add more patterns basically into your loop.
Okay.
So going over to this end icon here,
Yes.
we have the ability to set step pausing by holding A and pressing left and right. So you can see
Yes.
this pattern here that will play every 2nd and 4th loop. That will play every 1st loop, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And that will play every loop apart from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay.
And then going all the way back, you get to the middle square, and then you press A and left again, and then you get the 1st and 3rd loops only. So that's how you set the step pause up. But you are also able to set up this note delay. So note delay is also on this screen. And if we just remove these and just move this up here. So going into the screen, pressing A and up will show you this little, this is delay,
Okay.
which is really nice.
Super nice.
So A and up and down is the speed of the delay. So longer delay steps at the top.
And this works
shorter
on
at
every
the bottom.
channel?
Yes, this is every channel.
Nice.
But if there's a note in the way, that delay stops.
Of course.
So these channels won't be able to... in fact, if we do that, there you go. You hear it gets interrupted. And then left and right is the longevity of the delay. So like the release, basically.
This is super useful.
Very nice. So going back to my saved pattern here, let's just remove these extra bits here. So you have the delay up and down here. If you press start, that switches it to the whole note being delayed, basically. So
Okay.
at the top, it's pretty much on the next step. So
not
essentially
quite,
plays-
but pretty much.
Yeah. It's as close as you're going to get. But what you can do if you have a lot of stuff going on in like your other channels or this channel is combine this like very, very long note delay with the step pause. So now I have the C7 and the D sharp 7 playing alternate with an almost imperceivable hi-hat coming before it. And the way that I do that is just like this. So these are both on, like, imagine these both to the step to the right. And then you have just this on the last step. So it's a really, really neat trick. And another thing that you can do with note delay is, so let's copy these hi-hats, come over here, and then we'll just, oh, actually, let's delete these and then copy this. So now you have
shuffle.
swing. Yeah, shuffle. And you know, you can go pretty high with this as well, but, or, you know, nice. So, yeah, this delay channel is, or sorry, this delay screen is very, very useful.
So okay, this delay is very yeah, it's basically for shuffling and for doing some channel economy tricks.
Yes. Now in Nanoloop, channel economy is so useful. At some point, maybe we'll do a Nanoloop 2 version of this, because I would love to show like some of the channel economy I've done in my songs for Flow and Acronis.
I would love to do this with all of the Nanoloops, you know. Like we can, I think this could be a really good resource.
Yeah, I think so too. So, yeah, channel economy is huge in Nanoloop, mainly because, you know, you only have 16 steps. You don't have these kind of in-between steps that you would have on a tracker. Sequencer is much more limiting, which makes it harder, but also more, you know, more of a challenge. And you can, you know, learn some stuff as well through these limits. I learned loads when I started LSDJ and using trackers. And then when I moved to a sequencer, which was kind of like, okay, just squeeze you down, you know.
I think this is all part
hard.
of the chiptune stuff. Dealing with these very strict limitations forces you to understand clearly some concepts, and it's actually a valuable knowledge to have in all of music softwares or instruments.
Absolutely, yeah. And you know, if you're starting out with music stuff as well, and you want to, you know, use a DAW or something, get a cheap MacBook Air from a few years ago, and then, you know, you'll feel real limitations. You know,
Yes.
8 channels maximum, not many effects, bounce everything. But yeah, yeah, Nanoloop is definitely fun for this, and, you know, most chiptune trackers and sequences as well. Very difficult to work with, but, you know, you can produce some awesome results. Thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, please consider leaving the video a like. If you found something which was incorrect or we missed something, please leave a comment and we'll try and get back to you on that. If you want to keep updated, please consider following the channel and also hitting that little bell icon, because you'll get notifications when we upload new videos. Thanks.